So guys, as you know, we have a bit of Rainbow Loomians in the game. We have Rainbow Twilight, we have Rainbow Dusket, we have the brand new Rainbow Shachi, and we also have Rainbow Vari and all of its Rainbow Varilutions. But obviously, these Rainbow Loomians aren't going to end here, and we're probably going to be seeing some more Rainbow Loomians in the future. Probably next June, since they always release Rainbow Loomians in June. But it made me sort of want to speculate on what Loomians could actually become a rainbow in the game. So I want to talk about some Loomians that have enough spotlight to make it that it's possible for them to be getting a rainbow form in the future. So if you guys are excited, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. So first, we know that Rainbow Twilight was only a thing because people like to meme on Twilight a lot in the day, but there are actually two Loomians that actually get memed a lot. Twilight and Prope. Prope also gets memed a lot in the game and people like to make jokes about it. So since Twilight got a rainbow form, I'm thinking that maybe Prope could get a rainbow form in the future. It's definitely a very high chance that it could be getting a rainbow form. And since Rainbow Vari got to evolve in the Rainbow Vari event, I think that maybe this Prope would be able to evolve as well. So we might be able to see a Rainbow Cinemoth and a Rainbow Sumobito as well. I think this would be kind of cool because personally, I've always liked Cinemoth. I always thought it was a fire Loomian. So if I got a Rainbow Cinemoth, that would be kind of cool. But of course, a lot of people might just keep theirs for the Prope since it's a funny Loomian, as you know. And let me know what you guys think, if we should be getting rainbow versions of these Loomians. Like, should we be seeing a Rainbow Prope? Be sure to let me know in the comments. The next one is going to be Ikazune, since Ikazune is one of the most popular roamers in the game, alongside Dusket, and it was also the second roamer to release in the game as well. So it would make sense if Ikazune was the second rainbow roamer we get. And also Ikazune and Dusket both got a lot of different colors of Halloween forms, and so I feel like Dusket and Ikazune like share a lot of similar qualities in terms of the spotlight they get. Ikazune even has a Christmas form as well, so I feel like Ikazune might actually have like the most forms out of like every Loomian. You guys have to fact check me on that. Okay, maybe Goppy and Arapago might have more, but that's for a completely different reason. I definitely feel like a Rainbow Ikazune might be the most likely out of all of the picks I have here. The next one, I'm not 100% sure if they will do this. It is a popular Loomian, but I don't really know how they'd implement it, and that would be Metronet. Metronet is one of the most popular Loomians in the game, and definitely the most popular event Loomian in the game, and one of the most popular roamers. It is a Halloween only Loomian though, which sort of makes me not so sure if they would do Rainbow Metronet, since Rainbow Loomians only come out in June, but Metronet only comes out in October. So I don't really know how they'd make that work per se. It wouldn't really make sense for a new Metronet form to come out in June. Like, you know, that wouldn't really make sense. The only way I could see a Rainbow Metronet coming is if Rainbow Metronet wasn't part of the Luminity event and was actually its own thing. Like, they started to do Rainbow Loomians that wasn't part of Luminity, and maybe for Halloween 2022 or maybe even 2023, you will be able to find Metronet in the wild in the Halloween update. Maybe a very small chance to get a rainbow one. That's the only way I could see them doing Rainbow Metronet. I'd love to see one since Metronet is a banger Loomian, but I don't really know how they'd be able to implement that. So let me know what you guys think. Also, I want to talk about Pyramite and Ferro glyphs, since Pyramite and Vari are kind of similar, since they're both Loomians that you can only get by completing a high mastery. And if you guys didn't know, over a year ago, there was a Loomian Legacy popularity vote to see what the most popular Loomians are, and Ferroglyph was actually the 4th most popular Loomian in the game. Of course, this was over a year ago, so times probably have changed, but I still think Ferroglyph is most likely one of the most popular Loomians, even more popular than Metronet and Ikazune. And also, Ferroglyph has one of the most unique designs in my opinion, so I would definitely like to see a Rainbow Ferroglyph, and I do think this would also have a high chance of being in the game. The next one I'm going to say, like, this is sort of like a group thing, but like, all the starters. This would of course consist of the whole Embit line, Dripple, Feevine, Eaglet, Vambat, Snowcub, and Weevil line. So this would consist of like 21 different Loomians in the game. That would be Rainbow. Of course, all the starters are like some of the popular Loomians in the whole game. If we go back to the popularity votes, Wei Long is actually the 2nd most popular Loomian in the whole game as of May 2021. There are more starters in like the top 20 as well, so I feel like it would only make sense. And I feel like starters would be a lot of people's most favorite Loomians in the game, so it's gonna be the first Loomian you get. So for normal playthrough teams, the starters are probably gonna be your best Loomian. So I feel like if they made a rainbow version of the starters, it would get a lot of people that only play through like like the story and stuff, they'll be like, yo, I have that Loomian and it's now rainbow, I gotta go get it, like something like that maybe. I don't really know how you'd be able to get these though, since of course you can't get starters in the wild, but maybe in a Luminity event they could make it that you can get them in the wild. I don't know, let me know. Next thing on my list is maybe the fossils. I don't really know if they would do rainbow versions of the fossil Loomians, but a lot of the fossil Loomians are actually very popular from what I saw. Like Infernix and Joltooth are both in the top 10 most popular Loomians, and both of those are fossils. And I think this poll came out before Colossotrops was added in the game, and I feel like Colossotrops would be at least in the top 20, so that's also a pretty fire Loomian. So I feel like all the fossils have a chance of being added into the game. I feel like if they were to do like Rainbow Infernix and Rainbow Joltooth, they'll have to do all the fossils, so like Rainbow Dorgo and Rainbow Skellig, if anyone cares about those two. I feel like those would still have a good chance of being added. And now the last two Loomians I have in store, I'm also going to be grouping these together. I feel like since Rainbow Shotzi was added, this gives these two a pretty high chance of being added in the future, where this is Absindragon and Tyrex. These are both just normal Loomians you can find in the wild, but they have a pretty rare chance of showing up, like 1 of 50 or something. Shotzi is also one of those Loomians that you can just find in the wild with a rare chance. So I feel like since Shotzi got a rainbow form, Absindragon and Tyrex could also get a rainbow form, especially seeing Absindragon was the 3rd most popular Loomian on the poll, and Tyrex was in the top 15. So I feel like, especially Absindragon, maybe less of Tyrex, but I feel like both of these could have a high chance of being rainbow in the future. And maybe even their pre-evolutions as well, like Rainbow Igneal and Rainbow Operaptor. You might start off as those and you could evolve them maybe. Let me know what you guys think about that. But yeah guys, those are all of the Loomians that I think have a good chance of being rainbow form. Please let me know what Loomians you guys think should be rainbow in the comment section, and I might even do a part 2 if you guys convince me enough that more Loomians should be rainbow. I could do a part 2 in the future. And let me know if any Loomian were to become rainbow in the next update. They don't even have to be popular, but let me know out of every Loomian, which one would you like to see rainbow the most? Personally, I'd like to see rainbow Geklo and Eloguanas, and those are my favorite Loomians, but you know, they had their own event one time. I didn't even play that event. I took a break at that time. Yeah, there's probably not a high chance for them, but I'd like to at least see it, and I do like those Loomians a lot. But yeah guys, that's about it to this video, so I'm gonna end it off here. So until next time, goodbye!